Hello, and welcome to a Tuesday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do the Tuesday, June 6th, 2023 crosswords. Go for that 1194-day streak. So here is your spoiler alert for the Tuesday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Air, alarm, idle maybe, rats, Zelda, Zeta, exit, and it was rats. Nitrogen is like 70% of the air or something. Zelda fights to save Hyrule. Shout out to Momo, always idle. I like the Z and the X in this one. Anyway, now for the main event. That's the Tuesday Daily Grid, which is by Daniel Jaret today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. This one has a note. Today's puzzle has an extraordinary quality. Can you discover what it is? It's not really much of a spoiler, but so maybe it's kind of a good note, right? Notes that kind of spoil the theme are a little bit of a letdown, but this one's like, oh, I wonder what this extraordinary quality is going to be. Anyway, only one way to find out. Let's see what Daniel Jaret has in store for us. Let's get into it. Fist bump, maybe a dap. This is Dora the Explorer, Eons' Ages, and Pret a Manger. South American animal, maybe Coati? Maybe. I'm not sure. Amal Clooney. Tic Tacs. Rules are rules. That's Tata's. Sorter. Tapir, I guess. Drink like a cat. Maybe lap up and LSD there. Is there spots? And Dems? No. Dells. Delegates. These are T-nuts. These are the nets. Step to it. Snap to it. Part of Avon. Meets pals. This is Nero, I guess. Enroll. End of a rugby match. These are spoons. Okay. Theme park shuttles, maybe trams. This is a Sten. These are pans and slap. Lex and Fifth Ave. This is a Nova. That's probably Snoops. Holder of over 1,000 patents. I think it's my hometown's namesake, Thomas Edison. This is Soar. There's spas. What is this? Like a Pilsner? Yeah. Data. Lauren Michaels. Oren Oishi. I didn't know that. This is Operator. This is a race car. That's Palindrome. Repo. Tomato sauce brand. No idea. Okay. Treadmill setting. And heeds a red light. Stops. Post-larval. Pupil. This is DSL. A sled. Extravaganza. It's probably Ergo. This is a Terp. Caribou or deer. This is a stunt. Summarizes, maybe recaps. This is Saps. I think. Place for a yacht, huh? Be gone. This is a llama. Occupied as a table. This is Pad Thai and Sega. A-Rod. It's a gift. Rouse, maybe? Try to tear, rip, at, slip, maybe. Okay. This is Stets. This is Smart and Max. Stat. Scam. Trams. A tad. Cats. Speed. Retros? Orama? Sat at? Oh, I see. This whole thing is a palindrome of itself. I was actually noticing a lot of repetitiveness, I guess. You know, tats and stat. And what else did I notice as I was going through it? Hard to say, but I actually was feeling it. Maybe it was Sten and Stets. Of course, that's not really the symmetric one is nets here. Yeah, so this puzzle is a complete 180 degree rotation of itself, letter for letter. That is very interesting. If you just know all the letters above the diagonal. Oh, wait, is this? Yeah, if you just know all the letters on the diagonal and above, you can solve the entire puzzle. With these two palindromes sitting in the middle, of course. Race cars are the more famous one. No side. Yeah. Various things in my hometown of Edison are called no side because it's Edison backwards. Interesting. Certainly kind of a stunt, or stunt, opposite T-nuts. It does have an extraordinary quality. I think I would have noticed it even without the note. It does mean that the fill is like a little drab, I think, because the possibilities are so limited, and so like when you're solving, it sort of feels like you're being beaten over the head with crosswordy stuff, but all in the service of a kind of extraordinary theme. Asti and Itza. Itza isn't great, but I guess you can't cut your dictionary too much, otherwise it's just not fillable at all. Pupil versus lap up. I didn't know Oren Ishii, but it's opposite Nero, of course. Yeah, I do think that it's remarkable enough to be a theme. It is kind of remarkable that this is possible. I don't think it's a super fun puzzle to play. It's more like a thing to admire after you're done with. But yeah, that's super interesting. It will be pretty quick for a Tuesday puzzle. Just 4 seconds slower than yesterday. Maybe if you noticed it earlier, it's even faster because you could just look at the opposite corner. But yeah. Anyway, let's move on to the PlusWord, shall we? Here's your spoiler alert for the PlusWord. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. PlusWord's free to play. It's like British mini crossword meets Wordle at the end, and let's do it. Blank hoy, I don't know it. Lower leg joint, maybe tibia? Maybe. Small landmass, this is islet. Let's start with something we know for sure. Is it Sears? That could be lease. That could be ankle. Look at this thing as a sneer. Sections, parts. Chris Hoy? Yeah, that all looks good. So, maybe it's knock. It is knock. Yeah. That middle letter had to be a vowel. And it wasn't an A, E, or an I. So it kind of had to be a... It was going to end in CK. Yeah, I didn't know Chris Hoy. Sorry, Ball Won't Lie. And all my other cyclist friends. You know, actually, I think I've seen him on Would I Lie to You? Yeah. But didn't know his name. How come it doesn't list his medals? Oh, here it is. 6 Olympic golds, 1 Olympic silver, 11 World Championship golds. Wow. He's also a racing driver, most successful British Olympian, and the most successful Olympic cyclist of all time. British hero, Chris Hoy. Shout out to you. What are the chances he ever watches this? I guess basically 0. Oh, I had my PlusWord numbered wrong. Sorry. Anyway, last thing to go before we go is take a look at the mini leaderboard for tomorrow, where we've got stickers in a quick 9 seconds. Not quite quick enough. Shout out to you, stickers. Stickers, are you back? Are you back in Virginia? We also got Panda Gucci in 16, quite fast, and the Duke Priest. Shout out to both of you. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Wednesday puzzles. See you then.